Hi friends, MD Vegan Fruit Day, fruit dessert, just fruit today. And I have dressing, like a smoothie, a fruit smoothie, pure fruit. And I have a fruit salad with bananas and mangoes. First, the fruit smoothie. And there is only one blending today, because it's just fruit. I don't need a second blending. Yeah, the thing is I have frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries. That was the basic idea, to have just these berries. Here 2 cups each. And you know, berries is something we should have every day. Before I put the berries in, they are still a little frozen, I put the bananas on top because that's easier to blend. So I have a similar amount, 2 cups or so banana slices. They go in there. And some dates on top of it to make it nice and sweet, because frozen fruit usually a little bit less sweet. But still they're good. And frozen fruit are very inexpensive. The berries especially very inexpensive and always available. So that's super. And now the thing. I have persimmon here. And the persimmon is like a thickener. It has a very gentle flavor. It has a very interesting texture. You blend the persimmon when it's very ripe and soft and almost juicy. You blend it up and it gets thick like a pudding. Gels up. I guess that's about the fiber, yeah? A lot of fiber in persimmon. It's a very nutritious fruit. Can be a whole breakfast. But you don't need any thickener here. You can use the persimmon as a thickener. And that's so fascinating. So the blueberries go in at last because they're easy to blend. And the blueberries have also a thickener. They have the pectin. That is a fiber too, and it is used as a thickener in many dishes. So you have a lot of fruit smoothie here. Yeah. It's a wonderful dessert. But the thing is, if you would only eat fruit, let's just for a moment imagine this thing: eating only fruit. You got a problem because you have to eat huge amounts of it. They are so light. Yeah. Because that whole blender here, isn't that much at all. It's just some fruit. Blender dance. Look at this. Looks only half the amount, right? That's what's left. That's a cool amount. And I guess the texture is nice because of the persimmon and the blueberries. And they make it a very little bit of creaminess. Oh yeah. Super dessert. The flavor, a bomb. So that's all I need to do. And what I say, I have just a banana here, some bananas here, and a mango, just to make it a little bit extra. Yeah, I could eat this smoothie as is, but I just put some fruit to have some chunky pieces in there, and some exciting flavors. The mango is exciting, the banana makes it a little bit softer. Just the base of the smoothie, like a fruit salad, but it is a smoothie bowl. And what if you want to? I show you now the smoothie, what it looks like when I pour it over my fruit salad to make the smoothie bowl. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Pure fruit, pure delight. High energy, high vibrational food. And very light, all very light. You can't eat enough fruit. I mean, you can't eat too much fruit. That's a fact. You shouldn't forget. Because that is in the 2000 years, in the years of 2000, I mean the beginning, they made studies, hundreds of studies, and meta-studies. In meta-studies, they oversight studies, and they put all the studies together from the whole planet, and they want to know what's the most important cause of death, early death, premature death, on the whole planet, in all the countries, 200 countries or so. And they found, you will never guess, for America, it was people ate too little fruit. And that's really something I will never forget. So you can't eat, basically, in the average. Yeah, Western science is always an average science for all people. Yeah. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian science of healing, the sister science to yoga, they say, is always individual. They don't have this general science. That's a big difference in the system. But Western science, they wouldn't say things like that. Yeah? Like you can't eat too little fruit or so, that's too much fruit. They wouldn't say that. But in Western science, we have these kind of, and it's not for each person, you know, it's for the overall, for the average. That's a difference. But it's true, nonetheless. Put it now just in a glass to serve it to myself, ready to enjoy. And it's such a nice texture, this smoothie. Wow. Because of the blueberries and the persimmons. The texture is wonderful. And the color, look at this color. Can you see, can you think of anything more beautiful like this? Wow. Oops, almost too full. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy. If you like and subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Feel inspired, try something new. But always vegan. No animals on the table, of course. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.